Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this version of Rogers Road Rant. And we're going to talk about Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries. Those guys have really been on the social media pages trying to hit Trump really hard and blame Trump for the shutdown of the government and all the other crap that's going on. It's not. So don't buy it. Don't buy into that nonsense. At least I hope you're not buying into it. I hope you're taking it, the opportunities to go see what's going on and see why the government is shutting down. I did do a post a few days back. It shows what's in what the Democrats want to put in that bill, and it's one of the reasons why it got kicked back by the Republicans, because they're still trying to push the Medicare, Medicaid, health issues for illegal aliens in the United States of America. I mean, if you really look into what's going on, the Democrats, like I said, they're really pushing the issues. Like, they're just Chicago mayor, he's doing this. He's going to try to pass a bill where illegal aliens and illegal immigrants in his state, in his communities, can go and legally change their name so ICE cannot locate them. You know what I mean? It's like, really? That's bad. You know what I mean? It's, you have these Democratic cities and states, mayors and governors and stuff like that, they just don't get it. And I can understand why they're doing it. But here's the deal. It's wrong. It's illegal. Trump's doing the right thing with it. People want to believe it or not, he's doing the right thing by getting rid of the illegal immigrants. It's really going to help our country, because we're going to get back a lot of money that's going out the door. And believe it or not, even though they swear up and down that the Democrats cannot get funding, they're getting it. It's like, for the illegal aliens, I'm talking about immigrants, they're getting the funding, they're getting money, but we're not getting money for our people. Our own people in the United States are not being taken care of. Our military veterans, almost, they're not being taken care of. So, I don't want to cuss, so I'm going to try to be really cool about this, but it's enough is enough. I mean, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of seeing it. Everything that Trump does, they're against. But if you're smart and you're a real true Democrat and you're not a socialist or a liberal or just don't pay attention and don't care, go back and look at Hillary Clinton, Obama, Bill Clinton. They all turned around and said that we need secure borders. If you're illegal, you need to be sent back, deported. So, deport them. So this is the deal. They all talk the talk, but nobody walk the walk. So now Trump's walking the walk, and they're pissed. They are pissed. And then you got Biden, which he just like, no worries. Come on in. We'll just hook you up, and don't worry about it. We'll throw people out of hotels and put you in fancy places. It's $500 a day. Nah, we don't worry about it. The government's going to pay for it. So what the hell? Anyway, so that's over. The days are over. Trump's kicking butt, taking names. And, it's just, they just don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? It's being done. It's being done. And you got Don Lemon talking trash. That guy needs to shut up and get off the airwaves, because he has no clue what he's talking about. All right? He's trying to tell people that this is all part of this. This is all part of what the left is doing. He's telling people that ICE arresting people is illegal. They can't arrest them because they don't have to have it's just wrong. It's not a crime to come into the United States. Yeah, it is. It is a crime. If you come into the United States illegally and you don't enter through the proper channels and you don't do the proper stuff, it's a crime. Okay? It's punishable by fines and imprisonment or deportation. So Don Lemon needs to shut up because he's just making trouble. All right, that's one. And anybody that, all these other people that turn around and they're talking about taking the masks off for ICE agents and stuff like that, shut up. Because here's the deal: those guys are federal. They also do undercover work in certain states. They go after really bad people, like in the cartel, you know, drug smugglers. So put their face on. Yeah, sure, take their mask off so that they can see their face. So what? You can, so they can be killed, so they can be identified and killed. They're already being harassed. Excuse me. This, I quit smoking like 5 years ago, so I started this new thing. We'll get to that, but it helps break up the mucus, and it seems to be working. So anyways, getting back to what I'm talking about. So yeah, so they need to have their masks on. But what really makes me laugh is the fact that, and I'm going to end this at this, Antifa, okay, which they still do not want to turn around and admit is a homegrown terrorist organization in America, wears goggles, masks, you know, whatever, hoodies over their head. They hide their identification. Because why? Because they don't want to be known, so they can't be arrested. So they can do their damage and go home without being arrested or being identified by the local police or whatever. But until Chicago and Portland and wherever else, California, wherever else these rioters are, knock it off and stop. The troops are coming to help. The Border Patrol out there, they're coming to help. ICE out there. Face it, you guys made this situation happen. We're going to stop it. Trump and his administration is going to kick some butt, take some names, and end this nonsense. That's the end of my rant. Peace out. Hit that like button, subscribe. And if you don't like it, leave a comment and I'll come back and talk to you. Ciao.